All right. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
guys?
what's up?
Hey, yeah. Anyway, if you realize, this is our new series of live stream, actually, in collaboration between us in here, CK Music Ipoh, and also CK Music KL. So stay tuned, as we will always come out with one now. And this is specifically because we're actually having the MCO and CMCO here in Ipoh,
Yeah.
right? So one of the things that actually we are doing is we're trying to bring you as much content as we can during this period. All right.
Yeah, not to keep you boring. But
Yeah.
first of all, what's your name again?
My name is Ben. Yeah.
What's my name again?
You're supposed to be Max, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So, okay. What we actually have today is our topic is actually on how to record
Yes,
podcast,
podcast,
music at home or anywhere, in fact. All right.
Anyway,
So normally people will figure out like, okay, I need to have my setup at home, or really big setup for me at home.
like an
And then-
interface, microphones, all that. Yeah,
blah blah blah, all that.
yeah,
And then the other group of people will be like, okay, I'm a podcaster, so I need to have my own different type of setups, like with my probably sound pad, sound effects.
Yeah.
And then you also have the other end of things, which is your recorders. People who like to record movie makers, things like that, you know, where they go into the field and do recording. All right. So today, actually, we're going to bring you a very, very, very interesting product. This main product is actually called the Zoom H8. Right?
handy
And
recorder.
It's a handy
Here it
recorder
is.
right in front of you here right now.
Yeah,
And one thing really good about this is that the Zoom H8 actually has a lot of functions, actually. As you can see on it.
a lot. The word is like quite underestimated already because
Yeah.
this is like so much. And what we mean, or what they mean by handy recorder, I can show here. This is my mom.
Yeah, it's really compact, right?
Yeah, it's very very compact.
For those of you who know the Zoom H6, this is actually
Yeah.
slightly larger than the Zoom H6.
Slightly larger, more function,
More functions.
touch
Yep.
screens,
Yeah.
color screens.
So for the most part, let's just talk a bit about this then.
yeah,
All right. So basically, you have 6 different inputs.
yeah.
All right.
4 XLRs
Yep.
and 2 hybrids, which you can put in XLR and quarter inch.
Yeah, it's a combo jack. It's important to actually have the 2 combo jacks at the side there.
Yeah.
This is because the 2 combo jacks, which is your inputs A and B, which is right in the middle over there, actually has a high Z input.
Yep, and can put in guitars,
Yep.
electric guitars.
Basically, for your
acoustic
low
guitars.
gain instruments,
yeah.
you want to use a high Z in order to bump up your input gain to get a
Yeah.
more clarity and sound.
Yes.
On top of that, this particular handy recorder, the Zoom H8, actually comes with 3 different modes.
Yes. We
Right.
have function.
The first mode
The field recording.
is
here.
field recording right there. And the
And
second mode
there's,
is
music.
and third
And
mode would
it's a
be
podcast.
podcast. So
Yeah.
yes, this one product right here is right for you. Okay.
Like most of you content
Yeah.
creators,
Mhm.
because spoiler alert, if you're like guitar player,
Mm-hmm.
guitarist, damn, this sounds super good with the effects and all that. It's so amazing
Mhm.
and blows my mind.
Okay, we actually have a comment by Jia Juan here. Yeah, design for bag for it is going to be a little of a challenge, and yeah, it's true. It might be a bit of a challenge, but then again, this is something that can fit in almost anything.
Just like pocket.
Yeah, you can fit it.
I did it.
Yeah,
I put
you
it
fit
at
it
the
in
back
your
of my
pocket before.
pocket. Yeah.
And on top of that, actually, this could get into any general size pouch bag.
Yeah.
It's actually going to be very, very useful in that. And we had a few customers already who bought it for their
Yes,
own
yeah.
recording purposes.
Mostly also it's like a video creator, a content creator. Yeah. One
Yep.
for I think it's a commercial. The other one is like a TV series. He is the sound guy. Yeah.
So yeah, this is a really, really handy product. Okay.
If you don't trust us, let me show you again. Very handy.
Back again with Chia Juan here. Tripod would be practical, and
Oh,
true
yeah.
enough,
At the back here, you can put
it has a jack for your tripod.
yes.
All right, you can fit on a general tripod. So yeah, it's true. All right, let's go on a bit about this. Yeah. Now,
sure.
when you talk about the H8, all right, you're going to talk about the three modes. So let's go into the field recording mode first.
So this is the field recording mode.
Okay.
And yeah.
So in your field recording mode, what you actually get is you get all your inputs. You can choose either a stereo input of the XY in front, right? And immediately it turns on the XY mic. Or you can add on.
You can just press, and if flashes red means it's already on.
Yep. And in fact, you can go all the way up to the 8 tracks, hence the H8. So all 8 tracks. I think just show it a bit closer to the camera for the audience. Hey Hong, thanks for watching, bro.
So when it flashes red, it already indicates it's on. So you can see here tracks. So if I switch it off, so it wouldn't have anything.
Anything there, yes. Yeah. All right. So while we're at this, let's just show a bit of the sound from the XY mic that comes built in with it.
Yep.
In an easier way, I will probably just take a guitar, something that y'all can listen to. And we're going to turn off the power mics over here.
Anything you're listening after that will be from
this. Yep. Okay.
Oh, I can hear it now. Let's put it at a 7, which is quite a good gain.
All right.
The distance is the same here as we position it. It's in the middle. And
actually, I think you can put it up higher a bit more, I guess.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
Just went by.
All right, so this is how sensitive the H8's XY mic is. And in fact, you can actually hear my breathing.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to play a simple thing on this just for y'all to get an idea of what the mic itself sounds like. Yeah,
gain is quite high.
Yeah, this thing has a really high gain level actually. So as you heard, that was the XY mic from the H8. This is what it comes with standard. All right,
yes, this whole unit.
But here's the thing: that mic capsule actually can be changed. You can actually
can attach another inputs on that.
They have a comment to ask to mic it closer. All right, especially for the.
Then we need to turn down the gain.
All right, come nearer, bro. I think yes. Okay. Is that better? All right.
It nearly went peaking. It's like yellow already.
Mm-hmm.
Let me turn this down. I think we should we switch it back?
Yeah, switch it back.
All right. Oh, by the way, the line out is just now what you hear is just pass through a line out to the interface.
Yeah, we're actually using it from the line out of the H8 because we want to give the best sound.
Yeah.
And yes, thank you for your comments. And as we go on, we will be definitely attending to each of your comments. So guys, please keep it coming.
Feel free.
Yes, feel free. And if you have any questions, please post the question and we will definitely bring it out for you and we will answer your question as much as we can. Yeah. All right.
By the way, this thing can record up to 24-bit, 96 kilohertz.
Yes.
So yeah, happy for my ears, happy for any audio files or any content creator.
No
problem, because it can record quite high. And that's it with the. Where's the field recording mode?
There's the field recording mode. All right, so we can actually move on now. Let's move on to the next one, which is the music. All right, so
here.
All right, so in the music mode, basically you have all the inputs going in. We can use different microphones. Again, the XLR connections actually support phantom power. Okay.
Yeah, phantom power, high Z. Did we mention that?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
mentioned
so-
the high Z.
Yes, high
Right.
Z.
So, can you try using live effects like reverb? Okay. We actually have a section after this where we're going to use effects. Example, the guitar effects that actually come built into this. So please hold on for that. But reverb in itself,
I think the real mean is the mic reverb,
Ah.
but that one is just only have a EQ.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
In this, you actually have EQ. You have the compressor, limiter. You
yes.
have a
Right? Yeah, that's it. The
noise
compressor,
gate.
yeah, the gate, a low frequency cut.
Yes, low
Yeah.
frequency cut. So these are the so-called effects, or should I say, controls that you actually get for the inputs.
Mhm.
All right,
We'll be showing
And
it later.
we'll be going into it. All
Yeah.
right, all right. So now when we actually talk about this, now we have a mic connected into the XLR.
Mhm.
So I'm going to turn off your
Mic, and then I
your
switch
mic
it
over
on.
there. So you switch on.
It works. So
Okay. All right.
So the gain. Turn down the gain, man.
All right. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. That's good now.
So
All right.
yeah, it works exactly the same. So it's press the button, it flashes red, and now it's on. And you also can use like multiple track. So we can turn this on with the
Yeah, you can use the XY mic also
give it like a
on.
more natural kind of sound with the ambient noises. But I don't like that. I prefer just the mic alone.
Yeah, this is if you're going to use it in more of the setup.
Yeah.
Okay, when it comes for podcast, there's another setup on this. The next mode is actually the podcast mode.
Podcast mode.
Right.
So something like that. But now I think we could show the high Z input for your guitars.
Yeah.
With the effects, all that.
Yeah, so let's go in with the effects for the guitar. Right.
Yo.
This is a very nice function. Actually, the H8 is compatible with the Guitar Lab software.
Yeah.
And you can actually use it as an audio interface for your Guitar Lab software.
Yes, true.
Or in this sense, while you're in the music setup, it's actually a multi-track recorder built into it. All right.
Yeah. So you can record like I think I really need to turn the gain down a little bit. So yeah, the multi-track record is like I need to maybe record my vocals first, or you
Normally
can record
the
your
acoustic maybe. Then you can go with the vocals later and add on. It's a multi-track.
Maybe if when your band is like one cannot attend to the session, like the bass player, you can just record, and then you can just listen to back and he can play over it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a question. So this unit only has one headphone out and one line out. Yes. That's correct.
Yeah.
But it can also be used as an audio interface.
Yeah, true. Connect to USB.
Yeah, so you connect it via USB. It's also an output. USB output.
Yeah, USB. Oh, by the way, we are powering off with power bank.
Yeah, right now we're powering off a power bank.
Yes. It also works on battery.
Four AA batteries.
Yeah, 4 AA's. Yeah.
Okay. So let's get on with the effects.
The effects.
Specifically the guitar effects that are actually built in. It really sounds good. I'm a guitarist and I love the effects that actually come from this.
I'll be putting it 1 second.
All right, just give it a second while we set this up, yeah? Here you go. All right, so I have an electric guitar connected. All right, so I'm in input A, and it has the high Z on.
You can see here.
I think your mic is not loud enough, bro.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah, when you strum it, you can see the waveform here. So let's dive into it. Yep, you can see. Okay, so we'll be going for the effects.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the track setting, and we'll go through the effects here. This is the basic EQ. We have lows, mids, highs, the panning, left and right, and this is the send. So we can go to the effects. So it is on-off switch on the bottom left corner.
Yeah, so before you turn it on, this is the clean sound that you're hearing, and this is the direct input. All right, now turn on the effects.
Now this is the high gain. switch. Okay, this is the next
switch.
one. Oh, one sec. Oh crap. Here. This is a drive. I'm sure most of you know that song. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, the guitar.
Crunch.
Honestly, as our comments here, the guitar really sounds good.
Yeah, it
right.
is.
So you got the crunchy sounds, which is more like right. Okay, I'm sure most of you know that song, yeah.
Yeah. And there's more. Oh wow.
Okay, this is an auto wah.
Auto wah,
This actually
yes.
sounds really good. This is one of my favorite
yeah.
presets.
It's crazy. This one just sounds exactly like the G1, the G14, and when you switch it, right, it's instant.
Yeah, it's a very instant effect.
There's no delay. Maybe we should demonstrate. We just go through the effects where you just playing, like show less, like 0 to less delay. So yeah, you try playing it.
All
right. Try switching it.
Oh,
this is chorus.
Yep, this is a nice chorus effect.
It has no delay at all. It's just instant change.
Yeah, and even when I'm playing, there is no latency between it.
Yeah.
It's so real.
So fast. Changes so fast.
So for all you music creators out there, this is an amazing setup.
Yes, it doesn't need like a pedal and it's just straight into the device
this
itself.
Is directly what you get.
Yeah.
And Zoom really has thought of for everything in this sense. Okay.
It is.
So all right.
And it also have a lot. Like this electric, it also have for bass, have for
acoustics, yeah. And the list goes on. So
here, yeah. So I switch it off, go it back here. Yeah, the clean, it sounds good also, like without that.
Yeah,
without all the effects.
And as you noticed, Max has all been going through the H8 also. So each of the effects are specific to each channel.
Yeah, true.
So like I can add a guitar effects, simultaneously record the guitar effects with another vocal and on a separate track. Yeah. So this is what's good. By the way, Tan Chi Meng, thank you.
Yeah, as you notice, I haven't used this mic at all.
Yeah,
I'm still holding this
one.
I just like the mic of this sound going through here. It pairs so well. Just play something and maybe we can sing. Just go and sing over it.
Okay, how about vocal effects? All right, for vocals, they don't exactly have much of an effects. It's actually
have
actually
EQ here.
Probably you could show him.
So this is the EQ.
Go into
for
the track
microphone.
setting for it. Yeah.
I just messed with the EQ first.
Yeah, I messed with the EQ. Yeah.
Can cut the lows, so my voice no lows at all now. And it's just very easy. Just drag. And if I don't want highs, I can just cut off. Now
now you sound like you're wearing a mask.
Yeah. What we should in this situation.
We are actually in a closed environment right now. So yeah.
But please wear your mask.
If you're outside the showroom, we do wear masks.
Yeah,
right?
guys. And track settings here. So these are the settings for the microphone.
Tan Chi Meng, to answer your question, reverb is not included in this.
Yeah, it does not.
Yes.
It's only have an EQ.
Yes, it has EQ, you have low cuts, you have quite a lot of other things.
Compressor, all that. It's all here. Just for vocals general.
Yeah. Sorry to say, there is not much for vocals as such.
Yeah.
But the idea is you record your multi-track into this, and this is not your last stage, you see. What you'll be doing is take the multi-track files from this and later on be doing your own editing in your softwares. So that is where you add the reverbs and all that.
Oh yeah, it does record separately, right?
Yes.
If I have 6 instruments, all 6 different files, right?
Yes, correct. It's all 6 into different ones.
So yeah, it is. And Should we play with more of the effects like the panning?
Yeah, you can pan left, right. Standard mixer usages on the
I'm on the left right now.
All right. So the other one is the low cuts, compressors, and
just
those are the ones that we
for it.
mentioned. All right.
Yeah, yep.
All right. Without much ado, I think we should move on to the next part, which is actually
one of my favorite.
Yes, this is the podcast setting.
Need to switch on this mic. Yeah. I think I need to go back to the podcast.
Yeah. Wait, yes, while that, let me disconnect this. Yep. Okay, what actually happens once you're in the podcast, right, bro? Just explain a bit about the
This
pads.
Where the fun goes. All right, I think I need to stand. I can't really see the screen, so I need to switch it on. Okay. The podcast.
You're not on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm on the wrong mic.
Yeah, all right, there we go.
Yeah, the podcast mode, right, is very obvious. It's for podcasts. There's a reverb. Can you help me switch off this mic?
Oh, the second.
Yes. Because now you can hear the reverb like an echo. So this one is also multi-track. So you can use all the mics input, but you have a built-in like a pad effects on this.
Yep.
So it's like a really like a podcast style. Like you have, and also this one you have a preset. So just now you see, right, with the SD card you can put in your own effects also instead of a built-in. But now we don't have the SD card. We just use the built-in.
Yes.
So like intro, I'm gonna play it.
Okay, I'm sure you heard this in the intro of our live stream just now.
Yes.
Yep. This is exactly the pad that we used.
Yeah, it is. So we can just play, then you can do, and it can up to 4. So it has all the different like a heart rhythm.
All right, welcome to our show.
Welcome to the show.
All right, so
that's something. This is the funny one. Okay.
So example, let's say you're having a live show and someone says a joke. So bro, why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because the duck did it first.
The joke lame, man. Come on, man. The joke's lame.
All right.
But you can do that. So if you're like a podcaster, you don't want to carry all your like a laptop, your interface, all that, and just like want to do a podcast at Mama at Starbucks. You can just carry this.
Yeah, imagine doing a live podcast on what they call on set or on locations. So you can go to different locations and do it. This is why this particular H8 is actually a really powerful unit.
It can do a lot. Like if you want to interview, maybe do an interview also. Like interview a celebrity, a guitarist. I can show me some skills, and then I can put in effects in the same time also. It's like it's like lots of fun. The creativity is endless. You can do or can I tell one more joke? I really like to play with that.
All right, go on.
Okay. Have you heard about the guy that lost all his like body parts on the left side of his body?
No.
Yeah, no worries. He's all right now. Oh my god, our joke sucks, man.
All right. But yeah, so you guys get the idea. The Zoom H8 is really, really, really good. All right.
It is a powerful. It can do a lot. Any question do we have? I can't see anything here.
All right. Again, for Tan Chi Ming, you as a vocalist, this is still actually something that you might want to consider in the sense that this could be a good recording point for you, not the podcasting point for it. Maybe you might want to look at it as a recorder and also your own music creation. So, example, this is a good example. You're a vocalist, but let's say you have a friend who's a guitarist, right? You take this to him, you record your first track of the guitar parts with him, take it to another friend who has a drum probably, record that.
Then the bass.
And the bass, you can actually don't need to bring everyone together. You can actually just go, get it done, and then put your vocals in. Once you have all the tracks, get it out in your files and put it into your computer, DAW software, and get your own tracks out.
Yeah, it does not have the reverb in real time, but this what they call the handy recorder is for you to go different places on it. Like it doesn't need to like ask your bandmates to come on spot to record everything.
Mhm.
So it does may lack the effects for vocal, but it can do quite a lot.
Yeah.
Because like, I can record my vocals at last part with I can like hear there's a backing track on that. So yeah, but do we have another alternative for that? Maybe can.
Well, the next nearest alternative for doing this is actually the L8.
The L8. Yes.
But then again, it's not something they can just throw in your bag and go. Okay, you see?
It does.
This is something you can just throw in a pouch or in a bag and get going.
Yeah, the L8 have like a real-time reverb or
yes, the L8 has the reverb and all that that you, Mr. Tan Chi Meng, is actually looking for.
Yes,
but
true. That one I think you need measure more than 2 of my palms. This one is just 1 palm.
Yes.
Let me show this again.
So if you're looking at something for portability, then yes, the H8 is for you.
Yeah.
If you're looking at something that you want to have a more proper setup, you can actually look at our other products, like example the Zoom L8.
Which might do a live stream, talk about that in the future.
Yeah, in the future we will actually do something about that.
Yeah. So stay tuned because we will be doing this quite regularly.
Okay, we have one from Mr. Darius.
Hey man, how are you doing?
Yes. Okay, so the question that we have is that how many tracks can it record at the same time?
So far now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 plus the 2 XY mic at the top. So in total, you can record 8 tracks simultaneously.
But this one we have like the capsule, the
correct
accessories for this.
So actually I can show that right now.
Yeah,
Boom. All right. This piece can actually be removed. All right, and you can actually buy different type of capsules for this.
I think there's another one coming with extra three, right? Is it
2?
Another
one with another 2 more inputs. Okay,
so there will
or
be
you can also buy
also.
the different Zoom capsules.
Yes, and I have a lot more coming soon. I heard there's a VR one.
Yep,
like the H3 VR,
with the
like
VR the H3 VR microphone.
Yeah,
yes,
it's like a binaural recording. There's another body for this, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so like for now on default is 8.
It's always 8 because it's a H8, it's an 8 track recorder, and simultaneously 8 tracks. But let's say you want to use 8 different XLR inputs.
Then
you need to get the other capsule for it, and you'll be able to get 8 simultaneous tracks.
Yeah, in short, 8.
Yeah. So I hope that answers the question, Mr. Darius. All right. So, do you all have any other questions before we probably just close the session? All right.
Because I think I lost my.
You turned.
Yeah, I need to turn this back on because I don't want.
Okay.
I'm holding this one.
All right. So, guys, if you have any other questions, please feel free to comment.
Yeah.
And while we are on this topic of the H8, right, I personally feel that this is something that me as a musician myself, or even content creators would actually be really interested in.
Yeah, I'm not a guitarist, but I'm also interested in this. Like, I almost want to try to be like a sound guy, can help people record all the stuff. And I am also interested doing podcasts. I don't want to carry like the L8 to like a Mama or a Starbucks. People will be looking like, what the heck is this guy doing? But this one is like, it's small, but it looks professional also. And it's also cute. There's another one with the antennas, right? When you have 2 more.
Guys, check out the different on the Zoom website. You can actually see some of the upcoming
and the capsules.
That are coming up for this. This is a very new product, all right? So there are some capsules that are still on the way, right?
Yeah. Because it's quite new also. And it's quite fun when it's all plugged in. It looks like an ant with the antennas and all that. Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys. So with that, I would like to ask you all to please always share, like, and subscribe to our channels.
Yes. We'll be doing this more, right?
Yes, we'll be doing more of these.
And I think we can wrap because if we stay there, I'm gonna start playing with this like the podcast mode all there.
So guys, you can check it out on our website. Prices are on the websites and everything's there. So guys,
what's the website?
Okay, website www.ckmusic.com.my
www.ckmusic.com.my.
All right. Yeah. You guys can check out more on that.
Yes.
And
I think we'll be seeing you on the next stream, which is Monday.
No, the next one is actually
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Right. Be sure to catch on the next stream, which is actually our KL side.
Yeah, KL side.
So we'll be taking turns and we'll be putting up a lot more content for you guys. So stay tuned and catch on.
Stay safe. Wear a mask. Always sanitize your hand. And
Right. So
have
with
fun
that,
making contents.
Yep.
And we see you guys.
So with that, out.
Sign out. Peace out. Stay safe. Bye.
Bye.